Okay. Alright, okay. Let me get this tweeted out. Oh, I left my drink all the way, like a good 4 feet away from me. Fuming. We are live. PTR career mode time. Come and say hey. Get that bad boy link put in there as well, and we are good to go. What's up, lads? JP, we've got Lil Mac, we've got Seb, we've got Barboski. Thank you for putting the dynamic stuff in. We've got Mr. Jack, aka Flawless. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a good week, my man. Much love, alright? If you need to chat at any point, you know what to do. Just drop us a message, man. But I hope you're doing okay. Nothing but love for you, buddy. Hope you're doing good, my man. Missy streams from you because of shoot. Oh, well, thank you, Seb. You're too kind, bro. Oscar, good to see you. Mystic, how are you? Bane, welcome in as well. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Hope everyone's doing alright. And I hope you're all ready for Keep Your Career Mode to be back and underway. I think it's time, boys. I think it's time that we finally get this bad boy thing finished. We get some trophies and we call it. That's what we've got to do. Obviously, I don't think this is all going to happen today, but we can hope. Champions League, you know it, Oscar. We are in the Champions League. Those who don't know, our group is us, Juventus, Spartak Moscow, and Basel. I'm fairly confident in beating Spartak and Basel. Juventus is going to be a tough one, though. Hey, Lil Mac, I appreciate you, buddy. June today, got stuff to do. No worries. Hey, Ace, I appreciate you. Much love, dude. Have a good day, alright? Just getting ready for checkout. Spend a bit more time down here. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries, man. Just have a good day, my man. Enjoy the rest of it, buddy. And I'm sure I'll talk to you either when you're back or whenever, bro. Alright? Much love, bro. Much love. Sam, good to see you, buddy. How are you today? Good to Goat. I think I missed Goat there as well. And Mystic. I don't know if I said hello to you both, but hello to you both. And Unknown, how are you doing as well? Wayne, hope you're doing good too. What's up, Daniel? Welcome in. Sambot, mister. How are you doing, sir? Hope you're all doing good. We'll just start cracking on with this, by the way. And I'll show you guys the team. Those of you who maybe missed the last episode might not know what our team is looking like now. Our team currently is actually disgusting. The squad is just unbelievable. How much money have we got left? We've still got £83 million left, alright? And we've brought in this season, Dybala has joined us, Coman has joined us, De Ligt has joined us, Oblak has joined us, McTominay and Rodri have joined us. We have got an incredible looking squad right now. It's ridiculous, lads. That's a suggestion tab. There is indeed. Thank you, Seb, for shouting that out. I want to say massive thank you to Kino in the thing. Mike, good effort. Fell in today, but Mike, thanks for the sub. Looks good on the numbers. 5210. Appreciate it. Yo, Dylan, good to see you, man. Fishing net just came. Just caught 21 fish. My man, GG's. But yeah, we've got the new career mode suggestion tab on the Discord. So if you guys want to give us suggestions for things, pop it in there, and I can look at that between streams and everything. We can check it out. Hey, good morning, Mr. Shane. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're having a good old morning. Hope you are doing well, good sir. We're going to get into our first game in the Champions League, though. Scotty, what's up, bro? Good to see you, GZ Squad, mate. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. We've had to do some big improvements. Bowman's asked to play. Bowen has asked to play, so we're going to play him. Matty Cash on his way to Blades. I heard that too. I'm not going to lie. I think it's a really good pickup. I think it's going to be really good. He did it to Eddie yesterday. And he did it for Eddie. And he did for Eddie. Okay, well, we'll see. If he comes in, I'll ask him to. Tom Motherwell play tonight. What do you reckon the squad's going to be, my man? I'll consider it. I'll consider it, Jared. I'm tired, but it's my fault. Hey, get some rest, bro. Get some rest. I know obviously you got the little ones and everything, but just take it easy. Just give yourself a nice slow start to the morning, my man, alright? But I'm doing good, Dylan. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, good sir. We've been waiting. We've been waiting. Oh, really, Oscar? Fair enough. You can do even better. Mike, what's up? Welcome in, buddy. How are you? Thanks for the... Well, thanks for coming in, I guess. How are you, my man? And Reese, thank you for the alert, pal. Built a winning team. We have indeed. Good morning, Charlie. How are you, sir? Kai, good to see you too. Hope you're doing good. I need to stay up. No worries, man. No worries. Just take it easy, alright? Just take it easy. And as you guys know, because obviously the squad is now looking as it is, so we can get through this a little bit quicker, we will be simming some games. We're still going to play games. Please don't think I'm just going to turn this into just a simming. Sam, it's more for a suggestion at the moment for specifically the QPR career mode, but I appreciate the suggestion regardless. Doing good, thank you, Karma, man. And then obviously, as and when we look into other things, then we can work on other career mode suggestions and stuff as well. Stay grounded, my man. Zagadou got suspended, so he'll miss the next Champions League game. We got Brentford next. I know Brentford is a derby, but do we play Brentford or do we still skip it because they're a smaller team? Let me know your guys' thoughts. What team do I support? I support QPR, mate. I support QPR. We actually tried to get Richarlison, but he was on a bit much money at the time. It's somebody we can look at in the next transfer window because we do have like 90 mil left over. I'll give him a scout for you, mate. I'll give him a scout. It is what it is. Hey, well, you know what, mate? Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that it gave you a bit of an earlier finish in the night, you know? I know it's not ideal. And obviously it'll be nice if you can carry on and keep getting more and more wins and stuff. But it could have been a little bit of a blessing in disguise for you, bud. Still good 3. No, yeah, 14 and 3 is still a very good result. Really, Oscar, fair enough. 7.45, okay. New Blades kit got released. What do you think of it? Look at the career tab. Can these be players or teams? I mean, at the moment, players, because we've already got a team that we're using. And then in the future, I'll put on there, looking to do a new career mode suggestions, and we'll have a look. Just so you just get, no worries, man, no worries. Not a problemo. With 24, 25, 80 potential, don't have potential, so Davies could be 90 plus. It's all good. At the moment, we've got Tavares, but thank you for the suggestion. Tavares is still got high potential, and he's still going up, mate. So, as Claire, she's better, thanks, man. She's better. She's got a bit of a sore back at the moment, but she's better. Look at Foden. At the moment, Cam is not a position we need, but thank you for the suggestion. Any objectives? I assume so, Kai, but I don't know. They want to take him on a year loan. Perfect, mate, because he is not going to be playing for us, I'm afraid. Probably ever, I'll be honest. Shapeshifter Reverie because he gets 10 cam. Fair enough, dude, fair enough. Reese, my plan is to do that. Yes, my plan is to do a stream for the gameplay trailer. So what I'll do is I'll do my usual morning stream, which will probably be some more career mode. And then I will stop, have a bit of a break, do some Ultimate Team, and then with the Ultimate Team stuff, we'll take a break at around 4, but not stop the stream, just take a break and start watching the stuff, and then we'll go from there. Left side, left back, right back, midfield, left mid, right mid. Yeah, it's all good, Ben. I appreciate the suggestion. As when we get into the next transfer window, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Whole squad can play a role. Zaid, what's up, man? How are you? Alex, hope you're doing good too. Hope you're all doing well, lads. I do appreciate you coming in. Okay, so I think we'll sim the game against Brentford. What do you guys think? As like I said, Seb, she's doing good, thank you. She's doing much better, thank you, bud. Much better. She's still not 100%, and I'll obviously be seeing her this afternoon and just look after her, but she's doing better, thanks, bro. Alright. Alright. So this should be a 3 points, really. Have I ever done a watch-along? As in for a match? No, I haven't, mate. I haven't. I did think about it. I was going to do it with the QPR games near the end of the seasons, but it just didn't happen because my computer, which you guys may or may not know, obviously we are replacing. We're getting our new computer coming very soon. It's being built as we speak. And it will be here hopefully in the next like 2 weeks or so. And from then on, obviously I can do a few new things. So that'd be cool. Will I do Sarabia? I will be doing him either tonight or tomorrow, yeah. I will be getting him done though. I would like to get him. I'm not going to lie, I'm doing him purely because I want that icon kit in 21. I'd be like, I'm going to miss out on it if I don't do it. So I'm doing it literally for the kit, which I know is really sad. But new FIFA, I want to get as much free stuff as I can for a game that I'm not going to be spending any money on. So I'm currently doing a career mode on the worst team in FIFA. It's so hard. I thought you'd done Stoke once before. Alright, we're going to rotate the team against Oxford. We'll use the rotated team. I reckon Shane could get a goal here. Hey, Shane got a hat-trick, boys! Man like Watson getting a hat-trick. My man. Wow, hey Seb, I had to make it. I had to do it. Is it only the one stream? No, we'll still do an Ultimate Team. We'll do some BPM. We'll do some Bronze Pack Monday this afternoon. I did 981 double pluses. Jeez, man, that's unlucky. Hey, I want the kit as well, not to rabbit. Yeah, man, I hear that. I hear that. Alright, so Brereton did get injured, which isn't ideal. Price is because... it's because you're only 80 rated. Okay, so Brereton's only out for a week. Not ideal. Give me that hat trick. Mate. Oh, okay, now we have Spurs, and we're playing it without Ben Brereton. So I think I will play this game. I think we will play this game. Because we'll be playing it with Parrott up top. So... I want to raise. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. He gets that much ball. Yeah, he does. Doing bits out here. Did Pogba some heat last night for 60k? Nice, fair enough. I mean, I've actually taken Pogba out my team just because he actually wasn't quite cutting it for me. But hey, if he's doing bits for you, my man, that's the main thing. Yo, I think Shane makes his way on the bench this game after that performance in that last one. I think Shane makes his way on the bench. Let's be honest. Good, yeah, doing great. Thank you, Alex. I'm glad you're doing good too, my man. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll play Zagadou because he misses the next game. So O'Connell will have to play the next one because it's in the Champions League. So we'll just stick with the same team, but obviously Parrott starting up top. Let's go. Sami Firmino is doing bits. Fair enough, man. Sami Firmino was a player that I never really decided to go for no real reason other than I just didn't really. I guess at the time the price I was a bit like deterred by the budget. I was like not too fussed about that for that value. Oh, I need to go inside this, right? And then I have to be like, scoop, bang. Something like that. Hey, Shane, thanks for the retweet, my guy. I appreciate you. And then, scoop. Oh, yeah, Shane, I'm using the other things today. I'm using the other ones, seeing what they're like. Best team you can build is French every year. I mean, French players seem to get big old boosts. French and Prem players just seem to get massive boosts every year. Fair enough, Alex. Hope you've had a good day so far. MD, hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Going to 722. 727k. I think you might have been ripped off there, MD. I think he's a bit lower rated than that. You did Firmino for 20k? Nice. I think he's a bit cheaper than that, no? Tots Gomez. I swear he's cheaper than 700k. Alright, let's go. Ultimate stream. Ultimate Team stream. So yeah, we're doing another sort of early. So it's early afternoon, sort of morning stream. So I don't stream Monday evenings. Don't forget. So there will be another Ultimate Team stream after the career mode. But it'll be like basically straight after. It's not like a 6 PM stream tonight, sadly. Alright, mate, they are. Look at this midfield right now. Daniel, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Hold up. Go on, Parrott, mate. Go on, Parrott. Oh, Parrott did really well. It's unlucky. Back up to him, though. Gets it into Rodri. Rodri's going to drag it back. Oh, we just can't get the space to anyone in the box. We say that. Parrott. Oh, good effort. Cheapest was... It's the cheapest by 20k. Really? Fair enough. Thought so. Sweet. Nice one, man. But hope you're doing good, Daniel. Welcome in, mate. Mate, honestly, I thought we'd just bang that. I'm not going to lie. Up it goes. Oh. Not quite, not quite, not quite. I honestly, I'm surprised that he's... So, you're telling me Team of the Season Joe Gomez is more expensive than Aguero? That is kind of mad, I'm not going to lie. Because Aguero, last I checked, Aguero was like 600-700k. That's crazy if that's the case. That's such a bad pass from Dybala. I got Digne. I got Brooks. Is that David Brooks playing for him? Fair play. Oh, mate. Get it out. Well done, Tavares. Let's go. Man City. Oh, yeah. No, I like the away kit. It looks quite nice. It looks like a nice kit. They've got some... There's some really nice kits coming out this season. I mean, Arsenal always seem to bring out a really nice kit. I really like the Arsenal kit. Is there a away kit the same design, just the Bruce Banana yellow again? Because I love that, I'm not going to lie. There's about 150k difference. What, between Aguero and Gomez? I just don't see why Gomez is more expensive than Aguero. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Go on, Delict, mate. Alright, boys. This is a tough old game, you know. Legendary taking no prisoners today. Look at this build-up play. What is going on here? It definitely ain't Mourinho in charge anymore. Jesus. What's going on? I'm doing good, GT. How are you? Dylan, welcome in as well, man. I hope you're doing good, pal. Which Gomez? Joe Gomez, Gary. I just don't understand why he's more expensive on the market. That baffles me. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, any of the Gomez's, I don't know why any of them would be more expensive than Aguero. I'm being honest with you. Mate, there is something going wrong right now. I'm playing some bad old FIFA. You cannot lose. I played this because I wanted to not lose. Sorry guys, I will catch up. Well done. Coins, but fair enough, mate. In like rivals because I'm not playing more champs. Fair enough, buddy. Again, it's the end of FIFA. All I would say to people is do what you want to do. Like, if you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. If you want to build fun teams, build fun teams. It's the end of the year. The only way you're going to find any enjoyment in playing FIFA right now is if you do things that you want to do. Don't force yourself to do something you're like, I don't want to play champs, then don't play champs. So Zaid, we normally do the QPR career modes for between 1 and 2 hours, and then I'll be taking a quick break, get some food, and then I'll be streaming a little bit of Ultimate Team, a little bit of Bronze Pack Method, a little bit of Bronze Pack Mondays for a few hours as well, normally until about 3. So just depend on obviously how things go today. We'll just be chilling, my man. But yeah, the career mode is normally for a good, like an hour to 2 hours, just so if people don't watch the stream, they can watch it back as like an episode, if you get me. Especially F1, James. I'll be honest, mate. I'm not really big on F1, pal. I kind of keep up a little bit with how people are doing, or how Mercedes is doing, because my partner's cousin works for Mercedes. So, as in, like, he works on Hamilton's car. So that I keep up with that purely because of him, but I don't keep up with that otherwise. I won't lie. Fair enough, Seb. Fair enough, mate. Happy to get first seat finish. Nice one, no Mac. GG's. GG's to you, my man. Right, big win, Coman. Come on, lads. We need to get out of our own half. I'm not gonna lie here. Fair enough, Lil Mac. 14 to 1. Fair enough, man. I hear you. I hear you, bud. What no black. Right. Let's go. Okay, half time. We are playing poor right now. That's fair enough, Bandy. That's fair enough, mate. We are playing poor right now. 1-0 down. Both teams have had one shot. We just have to stick with the same team. This is our strongest team by far, so we just have to stick with the same team. And we just have to hope that Parrott can be our man to break us through. Otherwise, I might have to move Dybala to striker, move Eze central, and bring on Bright as a bit of a pace merchant, but this could be a chance anyway. Oh, the sweat wasn't there, boys. The sweat wasn't there. Oh, I should have let it go out. And Babu. They've got some Babu as well. Mate, they've made some good pickups, I'm not going to lie. Right, come on. It's Mondays, always lose on Mondays. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. This is a very true statement that I didn't even think about. Fair enough, Parrott. To Coman. Oh, come on, win that, Rodri. Dybala. On his left. Dybala. Never mind. Come on, boys. Nice creative. What team? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Jake. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing good, by the way, buddy. Hope you're doing good, my man. Sub, I just joined. H9H10. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. How you doing this morning? Hope you're doing well, mate. Come on. Sorry, boys. I will catch up in 1 second. Jake, welcome over the way. Salisu, transfer more complete is trying to get Mate Cash. Fair enough. Looks quite nice. Sweet. It's your boy. What's up, Jacob? Good to see you, man. That was diabolical from Dybala. That was equally diabolical. I'm not gonna lie. That was a diabolical pun. Alright, let's go. Come on, lads. Realistically, we've already dropped a point. We've already got a draw this season. And we can't afford to keep getting draws, otherwise the title is just out of reach, because City and Liverpool in these saves just don't lose, boys. Ref! He never got the ball! Nah, that's a poor call. Oh, I didn't mean team press. I did not mean team press. I meant overload ball side. There you go. You're sorry now. You're all good. Hey, I appreciate it, Jake, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Having notifications on. That's a big boy play. Ain't gonna lie. Oof. Go on, Black. Go on, Dybala. Right. Parrott, mate. Real run. Maybe that run, Parrott. Great first touch. not. Bruh. He's offside. Come on. Oh, man. 90 plus pack. I packed to Stegen. Fair enough. Sweet. Fair play, dude. Alright. Oh, this song's a tad quiet. I can't turn it up right now. Sorry. Right. Well done, Parrot. Right, up to Dybala. Oh, Tar, get out of the way, bro. Is it just me that Tar always goes to Spurs as well? Tar signing Spurs is a very career mode signing. Can't just be me that sees that one quite often. Platform YouTube. Go on, Kingsley, mate. Go on, Kingsley, go on. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's build up. No, it's downside, it's downside. Good touch. Up to Parrot. No, Tar is just absolutely bullying Dybala. I think that's like the 4th or 5th time he's taken the ball off Dybala. Jesus. I am a QPR fan, mate. Yes, I am indeed, Jake. I am indeed, bud. Come on, Abire. Tomic. Wallace and Gromit. Right, we cannot lose. If we lose this, I ain't gonna lie, it sounds stupid, but that's pretty much already the title race done for. Well, okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a tad. But we cannot afford to lose this, boys. Realistically, we can't really afford to draw it, but I don't think we've got time to win it. Oh, my word. Lengley. They got Lengley and Tar. Oh, I didn't even realise I had blooming Lengley. Jesus, he's about 90 rated now. Because we were scouting him. We got De Ligt instead. Sorry, lads. One sec. Oh, Jack. That's outrageous behaviour. Get it out, boys. One last chance to attack. Oh, we get our first loss of the season already, boys. They're going to score this, aren't they? They are going to score it. Oh, well done. Well done, Black. Jesus. Did Sarabia yesterday. Haven't used him. He looks good. He does look a good card. Fair play, Jake. Second season ago, I went to Leipzig. Fairs. Oh, man. Well, Langley spooned that. But, boys, that is an awful loss. What a bad start to the day as well. Jesus. That's the first game I've played today, and it's the first loss we get. Coincidence? I think not. Hursty out. Outrageous. Jesus. Oh, man. Stinker, boys. Stinker. That is appalling. That is appalling. Good one, lasted. Got Disney Plus for free. Claire's already got Disney Plus, mate. But thanks. So technically I do, because Claire's got it. We want change. Mate, if only I'd gone and bought, you know, loads of insanely good players. Oh, wait. I did. Oh, my word. What a stinker. What an absolute stinker. So Brereton is still injured, so I'm going to train Parrot for these two, and then I'll put Brereton back in to the training next week. Man, we've had an absolute mare there, boys. I won't lie. I'm a Sheffield Wednesday fan. I feel bad screwing at QPR, watching the stream from you, having to respect like I always do. I mean to other clubs. Well, exactly, man. There's no point in being like toxic or like having childish arguments. So I respect that, dude. I really do, Jake. I really do. What do you think is going to happen for you guys? Because you've got the deductions happening next season, right? It's not going into effect now. It's going into effect next season, right? So what's your thoughts on that, and how do you think that affects you? No way. In Hurst, you trust a Gary, my guy. Not bold no more. Tom, go bold again. Well, I'm for the first time seeing my hairdresser tomorrow. So I'm gonna ask her to like what can be done, like what she would do, because I'm gonna keep it short. So, must avoid distractions. Come on, let's go, boys. Against Juve, tough old game against Juve. It's a tough old game. So Zagadu's not playing, so I'm assuming O'Connor will be brought in. So Captain Jack's back in the squad. So the same as last time, to be fair. Brereton. I mean, possibly. I might have it a little bit longer. I might have a bit of a middle ground. I might have a bit of a middle ground. So we actually beat Juventus, boys. Lineups change every week. I'm on the verge of being sacked. Nah, I ain't on the verge of being sacked at all, brother. Hey, Nitai. What's up, buddy? How are you? I'm imagining supporting football. I saw when Eddie left. Yeah, I can imagine being upset. Although it was a mutual thing, right? 5.2. Hey, you honestly. I'm so gassed, Shane. I'm so gassed. We're on 5.21, but I think the troll mic account might have unsubbed, which is what it is. Matthew, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. How are you? Zaga 2. Mental, yeah, I can imagine, dude. I wouldn't be too happy. This song's good for a workout. I can imagine. Nita, what's up, buddy? Why are United so good in Korea? They don't sign particularly good players in Korea as I do, but they seem to always just end up doing really well. Yeah, doing great things, Nita, bro. Doing great, thank you, my man. Alright, so now that Ben Brereton's back, I'm going to continue training Ben Brereton, purely because I need him as high rated as possible, I ain't going to lie. Is this the final season? It depends what we achieve this season, Nitai. JJ, what's up, bro? How are you? 10k by the end of the year? I'm going to be brutally honest. I'm going to put the work in. That's what I'm hoping to try and hit. But I've got to put the work in to make it happen. Bournemouth have no chance of promotion if Watford got him. I can kind of see that. Thing is, I can understand why it was a mutual agreement in going, you know? I can understand why it was mutual, because realistically... Wait, where the hell is City? Where the hell is City? Sorry, Dylan. Central United deal seems close. Really? Fair enough. I have pressed X, by the way. It's just taken a year and a half to do anything. We'll save you from being sacked. Imagine, Ben. Imagine. Man City are currently in 9th with 4 wins, 4 losses. Jesus. So Norwich at the bottom with 1 point, Brentford with only 1 point, and Stoke with 4. Brighton also with 4. So the 3 teams that came up are looking good to go down. Okay. Wow, did we ask? Outrageous. Outrageous. Alright, who's... Did somebody get injured? Who was I training? That I now can't train. Oh, Emerson. Emerson's gone international. Let's give... We'll give Renamoto another one because it's good to have him as a good backup. Oh, the Mighty Potters. If they manage to stay up in this season, that'd be a big old season, mate. That'd be pretty impressive, I won't lie. I will not lie. It will be pretty impressive. Okay. Next game is Palace. Again, I think we'll sim this one. I think we'll play the quote-unquote bigger games. We'll play the quote-unquote bigger games, boys. So shocked when I found out because I kind of interested. I can hear you, dude. Like, it's not nice to have your main man go. I can understand that. Said in 5 years now, all thoughts will be dread every time I go now. Would you? I mean, that's a really stupid question. I was gonna say, would you rather it was just done this season and got rid of, but actually for you guys it would have been relegation, right? So. Because my one query over the whole thing was, because obviously Derby are looking to be in a points deduction situation as well. My query was, well, why did Wiggins get taken off this season, but Sheffield Wednesdays and Derbies, if Derbies happen, supposedly, haven't been taken off this season? I was a little bit baffled, but I don't know. It was more of I was more curious than anything as to why that was the case, but... Either way, I think it's important for you guys next season to just try and keep your head above the water if possible. You've got to start strong, you know. But I think Eddie Howe will go. I mean, for me, it will depend on what Prem positions are available. Because I think he'll go to a smaller Prem team. So I don't think he's going to have a big move. I think he'll go to a team that's expected to be in that sort of bottom, 6 or 7. Yeah, I know, Jake. Samuel, welcome in, dude. Is Andrew 91 good from the season? I didn't take him, dude. I took Morales purely because none of them made my team, so it was more of like a super sub kind of deal, and I've quite enjoyed Morales. Shane Watson in the chat has got Gomez. What do you think of him, Shane? Because Samuel's wondering. If you could let me know, that'd be great. Chelsea always sell high potential players in career mode. Yeah, they tend to. They tend to. All right, United we will play because United are top of the table. So we have to play United. We have to play United. West Ham? I mean, maybe. Hey, good morning, Mr. Calamini. How are you doing, good sir? Baldy. Dalty, good to see you, bro. How are you, man? Premier League? I hear that, Jacob, man. That's, I respect that. I respect that. All right, we've got to play United now. They're suggesting De Ligt. Eze is our captain for the season. All right? Eze's the captain for the season. Come on now, board. Got to understand that. All right, starting team. You know it. Any position. Who should I sign with Portsmouth? I'd get a good young keeper and a good young striker. I would probably get a youth keeper, send out a youth scout. And then young striker, try and get yourself Ben Brereton because he's a beast. I don't know what your budget is though, to be fair, so he might be a bit out of it, but who knows. He's decent? Sweet. Wait, what? Andrew Games, yeah. Talking to Chelsea, you have them in the cup next game. I didn't even realise. In League One, we both get relegated? That's outrageous, we're not going down. How dare you? How dare you? Oh wait, I'm meant to score past them. Oh. This is ridiculous. Oh, well, I missed. Sign, good from Northampton. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, the only issue is, Samuel, we are currently trying to win the Premier League. We're also in the Champions League. I don't think Good is going to be a particularly great signing for us now. Sorry. It's all good, Shane. Elliot, good to see you, man. See you later, buddy. Look after yourself. And yeah, I will be, but much love, bro, alright? I'm sorry, my guy. It's all good. It's all good. Sports, some of the best of teams. Hey, and same to you, my man. Same to you. Got a striker in the academy with 89 to 94 potential. Nice, dude. Nice, MD. Alright, boys. We have got to win this game. This is a must-win. They've got Ericsson. They've got Bolly. They sound like Dilrusen. Mate, they always make such weird signings at United in career modes. I don't know about you guys, but they always seem to make like really strange signings. It's odd, man. It's odd. Can anyone close him down? Jesus, thank you, McTominay. How you doing, Mr. Callum, dude? Unlucky with the champs yesterday, bud. I saw your tweet, man. Unlucky, my guy. Oh, surely. Surely. Dybala. There it is, boys. Now we're talking. Good might be... Yeah, honestly, I think that's a good... If we can pick him up, we're linked to 500,000, man. We're going to do a QPR season review. Possibly. Possibly. You're trying to do a Sheffield United career... Sheffield Wednesday, sorry. Sheffield Wednesday career. Nice, dude. Don't football anyway. Fair enough, Jacob, man. Fair enough, my man. Yeah, United make really weird signings in career modes. Really weird signings. I mean, Ericsson's a good pickup for them. It's his 6th goal. Mate, Dybala's having a good season. Got some semi-pro. It's on Legendary, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Oh, man. I'd play Ultimate, but I would just lose every game. I would just lose every single game. But yeah, so Legendary is literally the max level I can play at. And I still do get losses. We lost our last game. We played against Spurs. We lost 1-0. They had 2 shots all game, and we lost 1-0. To be fair, I think we had 2 shots as well. So, all right, McTominay, lovely ball out to Abire. Pavard cannot keep up with this man. Out to Ben Pereira. Never mind. Professional, outrageous. I mean, you guys can literally scroll back in the stream. It will say top left of the box when I'm showing the team that we're playing. It will say Legendary. You can go and double check if you want. Brereton. Oh, he's mugged in. Ben Brereton. Oh, De Gea. Damn it. What place do you think Coventry will finish in Championship? I don't know, Jim. It's going to be a tricky one for them. I think it's going to depend on A, who they can keep hold of, and B, what kind of budget they've got to bring in a couple of experienced players. I think it will be an interesting season. I do think it's going to be a difficult season, though. I do think they're going to struggle a bit. I will not lie. Will not lie. I can't do more than pro. That's fair enough, Jacob. Doing videos on my second channel. Fair enough, dudes. Bears, enjoy, man. Hope it goes well. What position do Wednesday need? Realistically, I think Wednesday could do with another centre back, and I think a new sort of wide attacking outlet and a new central defensive sort of boost, in my opinion. I've not got gold on. Mate, I believe in you, Callum, man. I believe in you, bro. You have got this, man. You have got this. But don't forget as well, playing while streaming is way more difficult, bro. It really, really is. It is a lot harder to play your champs games while streaming, mate. So don't beat yourself up. If you're playing it off stream, you'd have smashed it by now. Trust. Sliders down. Is that playing professional? I mean, legendary with the AI sliders down, so it's like playing... I mean, I'm not playing with sliders, bro. I'm not playing with sliders. I don't see the point in sliders, realistically. Unless it's to make ultimate a bit easier. But otherwise, the sliders, it's just like, well, if you find, say, professional too easy, then just play the next one up. If you find legendary too hard, then play the next one down. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't get sliders unless it's for ultimate, but... Oh, not quite that, Bala. Prove it? Bro, I prove it like every other stream, bro. I don't have the answer to you lot to say, oh, you're playing with this, you're playing with that. You can literally check it. I do it like every other stream. People have zero faith, man. Zero faith. Oh, well, that's a great shot. What do you think Bournemouth will place? I think you'll get a good finish. I think you'll finish like top 6 easy. Hey, what's up, Tom Constantine? How are you, bro? Palace is set to make an offer on Eze from a very reliable source. I mean, Palace already supposedly have. I think it was 26 million, I think they offered. Something like that, roughly. Dabo, Dickey, Good, Watson, Jamal Lowe, Curtis, Kiefer Moore, Lyle Taylor. I mean, I think, for me, I think that Kiefer Moore will be a great pickup if we can. I know not a lot of clubs, are in for him, but Kiefer Moore I think will be a good pickup. I think Lyle Taylor would be a good pickup if we didn't get Kiefer Moore, but I'd rather get more, if I'm honest with you. I would say Good is going to be a good pickup, and Jamal Lowe. Those would be my top 3 out of those. Yeah, you do it so you pretend to play it on Legendary. Yeah, you do what? What are you on about, bro? Dabo's good. Dabo's a very good player. Dabo's a very, very good player. I would love us to have a little look at Randall Williams from Exeter, because he's so versatile. He can defend, he can attack. I think he'd be a great pickup. I'm the best career returner since sliced bread. I don't think I can argue that. I think that's probably very true. Yes, McTominay. McTominay's had a good game, you know. Jesus. Jesus. Thank you. At least somebody appreciates it. Yeah, how you doing, Tom? I'm glad you're doing alright, mate. I do hope you're looking after yourself, mate. Top 6 for Rovers next season? Personally, I don't think so. But if you do, fair play to you, mate. I'll happily be proven wrong. Kingsley. Love that. Dybala. I'm going to have a pop from the edge of the box here. Never mind. Jordan Shipley. I don't know enough about him, honestly, my man Jamie. At the moment, Ducky, I think we're 4th, but I'm doing good, man. How are you? It's playing siders. Everything is on 50. Bay and grow up, mate. Finish 15 next season, I reckon. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I think they're in a bit of a middle ground. Ollie, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Alan Hallam was 17. I know, that's crazy, isn't it? Bonal finish. We've got Karanka. I think Karanka will be a good influence on the club. I really do. I meant 11th. Fair enough. I think they'll be top half. I do think they'll be top half, but I think they do have a little bit of work to do on a few positions. Alright, I'm going to move Dybala out wide. I'm going to put Eze in the middle, and I'm going to bring on Bright. And we'll leave the rest for now. I'd like to give Rinamoto some game time. I'll probably bring him on for Rodri in the second half. And then Gvardiol O'Connell, maybe? Ollie, I think so. I think so. I think you guys will be like a top of the bottom half. And I think that'll be a good finish, honestly. I think first season, Leeds... I know a lot of fans are like, oh, you know, now we're back in the Prem, this. Realistically, outside looking in, I think if you guys can finish, you know, just in the Prem, like if you can just stay safe in the Prem, that for me, outside looking in, will be a good finish. First season back. Bring Shane on. I didn't put Shane on the bench. Doing good, thank you, Callum. How are you, man? Last 4 games. Yeah, I think it's a matter of now Solanke has found a little bit of form. For his sake, he's just got to keep it up now. Go on, Bright. Oh, good blocks, good blocks. Yeah, I just forgot to put my man. I usually fish. Don't see. It's just because, like, obviously you've got to compete against Bright and Jared Bowen for the bench. It's tough. It's tough, Shane. Because obviously they are both higher rated, so it is a tricky one. It is a tricky one. Oh, Lorente. Get involved. Getting involved. Come on, lads. Well done, Rodri. And Dybala. Nice. City versus Real Madrid. Honestly, mate, I don't know. And nice, Jake, as well. Good signing, mate. Good ball in there. Oh, I thought we just banged that. Go on. Oh, Bright. Get in there, boys. Aim in mid-table. I think mid-table for the first season is not a bad aim. But as long as they try and just stay, if they stay up, then I think that's a good season. I think it's a good season. I hear that, Jacob. I hear that. Just got to keep the form. Then they'll get some money. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Josh King will stay in the championship. No, I think Bournemouth and I think Watford are going to lose a lot of players, and I think Norwich will lose a few too. All right, 61st minute, 2-0 up. We're going to make a couple of changes. We are going to bring on Renamotor. Just bring him on into the middle of the park. And I think we'll bring on Jared Bowen as well. I think we'll give both the wingers a bit of run time. Go to Man United. I don't think he'll go United now. I think he'll go to like a... I can almost see him being like a backup at Wolves, but I don't know if he'd want to play backup. This is the issue, because that's why I don't think he'll go United. Bruno FIFA 21. Nice, dude. Nice. I'm planning on doing it this month. I'm waiting until payday. And I'm planning on ordering FIFA 21 as well. Getting it pre-ordered. Oh, that's a good ball out there, to be fair. The Rusan. Alright. Okay, goal kick. Let's go, let's go. Get someone to do. You will indeed. Qualification to 27. Jeez, fair play, dude. I believe, man. I believe. Yeah, it's a good result, mate. Are you going to Bristol City? I don't see that. I don't see that personally. I personally don't think he'd go Bristol City. I think he'll go to either a team that's eyeing promotion, like, and are looking pretty solid for promotion, or lower part of the table Premier League team. Want to join Arthur with the GO status? Yeah, you know it, bro. You know it, my man. Alright. Let's get it out. Paul Cook's going to Bristol. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Alright. I don't think he'll go to I don't think Eddie Howe will go to Bristol City, mate. Because they've had a pretty disappointing season, in all honesty. I think a lot of people would have like had them to be sort of in and around the playoffs, but they've had a bit of a disappointing season, I think. Lewis Cook, it'll be tough to keep hold of him because I think a lot of teams would be more than happy to try and pick him up, because he's what, 21 still? He's still pretty young now. Sorry, he's still pretty young. Oh mate, they're just not closing me down. The defense is just not doing anything. Back in a pre-contact. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I mean, we've kept it realistic up until this season. This is the season where we took the realism out the window. Because to be fair, we're looking at trying to. We're in the Champions League. We're in the top 3. We finished, what was it? Third? We finished 3rd or 4th last season. We finished 3rd, right? So realistically, we needed to make some big signings. So we took the realism out the window now, and we're playing for fun. Just trying to get stuff done now. Good cross in. Boys, we are beating Man United 3-0. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Jacob. Interested in David Brooks? Been interesting signing. Boys, we have absolutely taken it to United today. Oh, well and truly, mate. Well and truly. Don't usually finish, mate. All I'm saying is I got a lot of silver medals, alright? It's outrageous behaviour. Oh, I'm being lured into Dalty's level of of crude but innocent jokes. No, I didn't, GT. I did not see him talk about Eze. What did he say? There we go. What did he say? I have bronze medals. Hey, well, fair play to you. Fair play to you. Oh, man. As you said. God's sake. Love it. Love it. My man. He's a great player. Yeah, he is, man. He is. He's a phenomenal player. I think whichever team picks him up, as long as they play him, as long as he gets first team football, and we get a decent amount of money, it's gonna happen. Saying that he would win the draft because his name was Eze. There we go. Cause I want to leave. Fair enough. Fair enough. Give him the credit. You know it. 1-0. Both beat United 3-0. Hey, Lil Mac, that's how we do, bro. That's how we do. Alright. It wasn't easy. Oh. Big yawn, sorry. Alright, so now we have Chelsea in the Cup. Do we sim the Cup? Because obviously we're mainly concentrating on the Champions League and on the Prem. We're not that focused on the Cup, I won't lie. So do we just sim the Cup? Unless I get selected. Bro, you just played in a game. Chill. Decisive moments in that, because realistically, you're not outplaying Kingsley Coman, Eze, and Dybala. Big shot when you appeal, really? Do you reckon? You can sim it? Okay. I'll happily sim it. It just gets us through games a bit quicker. It'll be a difficult match. It will be. Do you have a second team? As in, like, a second team in the career mode? As in, like, a rotation team. Yeah, I do have a second rotation team. If you mean a second team that I look out for, it's Wycombe Wanderers, because they're my local team. If you're talking about IRL. They're a team that I look out for, yeah. But I do have, like, a rotation team as well. Where I think the only player that carries over is... Oh, no. We don't have any players that carry over now, do we? Just, oh, it's Tavares. Tavares is the only player that carries over. Then yeah, fair enough. Alright, so we'll rotate the team. They're in good form, but we'll play the second string team. And we lose 4-0. Alright, I know I'm not using my main team. But 4-0? Jesus. Alright, well, we're at the Cup. Mad. Mad. Gonna start on Semedo and Fatty. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough, my man. Alright. So we're sat in 4th. We're 3 points behind Liverpool at the top of the table. And we're 2 points behind United. And only a point behind Arsenal. Alright. 120 million for such a really wow. Thoughts on Arsenal winning the FA Cup? Fair play to him, mate. Fair play to him. Yeah, that wasn't nice, Oscar. What's up, Josh? Welcome in. Another draw. Boys, we can't keep getting draws. We actually can't keep getting draws. I know we're not on track. We can't keep getting draws. What do I need to do? That's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. I just have to do the rest of them. Just have to do the rest of them. Need Ake. Oh, the leg's out for 6 weeks. So, we now don't have the leg for 6 weeks, boys. Alright, Gavardio's going to have to get some training, because Gavardio's going to work his way in. For 6 weeks. Jesus. Yeah, I think GT, I think if Bournemouth do lose a lot of players, they've got to really focus on bringing some good youth through. What song is this? This is called Superhero by Unknown Brain. If you type in Superhero NCS Trey into YouTube, you will find this song, mate. Is that Ryan Fraser guy? I think he's leaving, yeah. I think Carl, I think he's a good player, but I think he has bigged himself up a tad. I think he's a little bit arrogant. Welcome, by the way, Joe. Hope you're doing good. I think this is Surridge's chance, Jacob. I think this is Surridge's chance to prove himself. Oh, well done, Dybala, mate. Because he was, is he going to Scotland? Is that right? Is he going back to Scotland? Oh, cool. So we don't have Zagadou now either. We are without Zagadou and we're without De Ligt. Young good striker on career, can't get Burton or Parrot. I don't know, mate. Any suggestions, guys? Oh, God. So we don't have Zagadou or De Ligt. This is a problem, boys. This is a problem. Okay. We're going to have to play some more games, boys. Ote from QPR. He doesn't go up massively. You can get him to about 80. So you could get Ote if you train him, but he's not amazing. He's a good player in game, but... Sign a YouTube channel. Your vids are boring. Sign a YouTube channel. Your vids are boring. Sign a YouTube channel. Priscilla, I'm going to be honest. You're not making sense. But if there's an issue, then... some constructive feedback instead of just being a bit of a muppet about it would be great. So feel free to give some feedback. I'm all ears, mate. All ears. And sign a YouTube doesn't make sense. But, you know. Seasons. This is our 5th season, Carl. This is our 5th season. Alright, let's go. So we're going to have to auto-replace Dybala and... not Dybala. De Ligt and what's-his-face off the bench. Isn't Callum Wilson off the top? I mean, he's definitely leave. He'll definitely be leaving. There's no way Wilson will stay in the championship, mate. But yeah, Carl, we're in the 5th season, mate. And after the 4th season, we agreed that we were gonna just sack off realism, and we'll just, you know, we were just gonna sign some big players and stuff. Deeney's been linked to Spurs. I don't see Deeney going to Spurs. I don't see Deeney going to Spurs. That is the wrong bucket, Tom. There we go. Yeah, cool. Hey, what's up, Jonas? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Wilson's going? Yeah, man. Why do Spurs want a new striker? Could be because they think Kane's just going to keep getting injuries. They don't see Norwich getting players. If they lose their players, then they're in trouble, yeah. Let's change your whole squad and the original players even in the club. I hear you, Carl. I mean, I've kept Eze for that reason. Sign a YouTube channel seems fun. Yeah, man. I got a YouTube sign, if that's what you meant, but, you know, I don't think it was. Players to sign on the Sheffield career. No idea, mate. Not a clue, bud. Right, come on, then. 3 points we need, boys. I think Buendia will go. It would be nice if Pookie did. Avril, thanks for the... sorry, not Avril. Arvid. Sorry. How did I see Avril there? Arvid, thank you for the sub. And thanks, guys. 5 to 10 subs now. You guys are killing it every day. I appreciate you so much, man. How did I see Avril there? I think I looked up too quick. Arvid, I do appreciate the sub. Welcome, my man. Let's get some welcomes in the chat, please, for Arvid. Once a chance, be telling Watkins Barron needs to join Leeds. I think, realistically, dude... if they go up, mate, I don't think you'll sign either of them. And that's not... oh, I don't think Leeds can buy them. I know that Leeds have got the money. But realistically, I think if Brentford go up... Eze made that look easy, I'm not going to lie. I think if they go up, I don't think that Leeds will sign them. Sorry you won't win. Can you look at the score for me real quick? What was that? Go again. Buendia, favourite to come to us for 25 mil. You don't want to sign him, really? Fair enough. What was your previous comment about? Because Priscilla, it didn't make sense, mate. It didn't make sense at all. So, please do explain. Please do. Alright, come on then. Let's get involved, boys. Let's get involved. They've still got Sernchi. Fair play. Don't see it happening. Honestly, I think Buendia will probably go abroad. I can see him doing really well in like Germany. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, it depends on who comes in for him, you know. Not worth 25, 15 at most. I think he's probably worth about 20. I'm not going to lie. I do think they could reasonably ask for 20. I don't think that's too out of the order. Thank you, Arvid. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. It really is appreciated. Buendia is the Norwich winger. He's Argentinian and he plays for Norwich at the moment. He's quite heavily linked to go though because he's a good young player. He's a good talent, mate. I think he joined there this season. I think this is his first season, or was he there? Was he there in the Championship actually? I can't remember now. I can't remember if when Norwich played QPR, I remember Pookie got 1 or 2. I think they beat us like 4-0, man. Leeds winning the league next year. I don't think they'll win the league, but I do think they'll stay up. I'll be honest and say I do think they're going to stay up. Because a lot of people are like, they won't even stay up. I do think they will. Especially, they're going to spend money. They've got the money to do so. He was in the championship? Okay, fair enough. It's all good, Carl, mate. It's all good. Cavani, I don't think is going now, is he? Cavani's linked to... I forgot which team it is now. He's linked to another team. But it's abroad. It's not in England. It's another team abroad. Dybala. Oh, he's pulled on his left. Surely! Things you'd love to see. Flynn, good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome, welcome, good sir. Hope you're having a good day. Boys, Dybala absolutely making moves for us right now. I'm not going to lie. Benfica, that was it. That was it, Ollie. Benfica. Thank you, Ollie and Reese. I knew it was another team abroad. I knew it wasn't in England, but I couldn't remember who it was. Morning, Liam. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hope you're doing good, my man. I think it's going out the window. Jonathan David. I'm not going to lie. That would be a good pickup. It's a good young talent as well. It's a good young talent too. Because you were also linked to... There was another, like... no, maybe it wasn't Leeds. Immobile was linked to come to the Prem, wasn't he? But I don't know who it was for. I can't remember. I think was it Everton? Was it Ancelotti was linked with him? I can't remember. But a lot of I'm going to say big but slightly aging strikers linked to Prem moves, which will be interesting to see. David Arsenal, he's a good player, man. Oh, whoops, I definitely just kicked off the pitch. Inquired about Buendia. Yeah, that's what we were just chatting about, mate. Would like to sign for Lille. It'll be interesting, I think, because he's... well, I can't remember what league it is, but it's a big step up from there to the Prem. No disrespect to the French league, but it's not as good as the Prem, in my opinion, at least. I think there's a few big teams, but other than that, I think it's the average quality of the football in the French league is not as good as the average quality of the football in the Prem. So I would say that it's maybe more of a stepping stone. Everton, yeah, I thought it was Everton. Oh, whoops. Oh, thank God that Hatterberg's touch was awful. So, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Immobile was linked to Newcastle, same with Cavani. Well, obviously, the Cavani link to Newcastle probably won't happen now because Takeover's not happening, so stinker. Alright, turn that. Yes, go on, Eze, please, mate. That's not the best. That is actually not a bad cross. Oh, Coman's touch was abysmal, though. Fair enough, Seb. Fair enough, mate. Angel, go again. Angel Gomez would be a decent scout for QPR, free agent and good talent. As in the midfielder, I don't think we could afford his wages, mate. That's the problemo there. I don't think we could afford his wages. I don't think he'd want to come down to the Championship either, if I'm honest with you. I don't think any league matches the Prem. I think the Italian league's pretty competitive, I won't lie. Like, the Italian league's still pretty close. I think Napoli have stepped up. I think Roma are looking good. Inter have made a really good team over the last few years. Juventus obviously being Juventus. I think the Italian league is actually quite competitive. I'm not going to lie. And I think the Bundesliga's good. I think there's a bit of a gap between the top and the bottom and middle and stuff, which, to be fair, there's a bit of a gap at the moment between the top and the middle of the Prem. But I think the French league is out of the top leagues. I think the French league is probably nearer the bottom of that pile. Longstaff brother, 1 mil, not sure which one. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Alright, Jared Bowen's going to come on again. Parrott will probably get a bit of game time. And I will probably rest O'Connell because he's 29. So partway through this, I'll probably rest him because obviously we've got 5 weeks without Zagadou and 6 weeks without De Ligt. So it's going to be a stinker. Harrison, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Fair enough, Liam. Sorry, I've said shout. Oh, I did read that. Matty Longstaff is a free agent? Really? Wow. Wow. I think realistically, Newcastle have got to try and keep hold of the Longstaff bros. Hey, no worries, Jake, my dude. Look after yourself, man. Alright, look after yourself, buddy. And thanks for coming in. I do appreciate you, bud. I do appreciate you. Alright. Second half, we just need more of the same. Any more seasons in Ultimate Team before this? After the season? Honestly, Ben, I think this is the last one, mate. This, in my opinion, will be the last one before all the 20 stuff starts coming out and 21 stuff comes out and 20 is just not being used at all then, mate. Hey, Philip, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're buzzing. But how are you, my man? It's a good pass out, to be fair, there. Oh, Jack, I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that, my man. Nothing but love, buddy. I'm sorry, my man. Hey, Mr. Stu. How you doing, Stuart, man? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, beautiful? Rest is insane. Yeah, man, definitely. Tom, every Arsenal prediction I asked you for predicts that Arsenal will lose. Like I said, my prediction was that Chelsea would just come out of the blocks and own the game. When Chelsea scored, I thought that's a problem for Arsenal, man. But like I said to you, if I had to pick, I would have picked Arsenal to win, as in like that's who I would have liked to have won, because my granddad supports Arsenal. So, you know, serious underrated. I think it can be. But how you doing, Mr. Stu? And I'm sorry to hear that, Jack, man. If you need to talk, Jack, then hit us up, buddy. All right. Lewis, good to see you, bro. How are you? Hear about the row last night? No, I did not. Is everything okay? Is everything alright, my dude? Alright, Furlong's going to come in at centre back for a bit. We love you, Thorny. We do. Oh, Thorny, we love you. Maybe Ben, maybe. Who knows? Dennis. Have I heard of Dennis? There's a few players called Dennis. How important he is? Oh, definitely. Definitely. I think it's very important that Arsenal try and keep hold of him now. The ref did have a stinker. There's no two ways about it. Celtic won from home scored as well. Nice. Chat trying to say me and Latidad were saying stuff about him. Well, I didn't see anything that was going on, so I'm sorry to hear that. If you need to talk about it, dude, then feel free to hit us up in the DM and I can have a chat and whatever. And hope things get sorted, my man. I do hope things get sorted, mate. Please get involved. Oh, mate, Gavardio getting back. Honestly, Gavardio was so unlucky to not be playing for us this season anyway. If I trained him all last season, he probably could have started, but De Ligt and Zagadou were just big pickups, you know. Hey, what's up, Mr. GT? How are you, bro? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for that, by the way. How Kovacic got sent off? I still haven't seen it, I'm not going to lie. I still haven't seen it, mate. My dad wasn't very impressed. He was actually in the game. He was a bit more strong-worded than that, but he wasn't overly happy with the... I mean, obviously, he's a QPR fan. He's not that fussed if Chelsea was to lose the game, but he just wants to watch a good game of football. If the ref's going to ruin it with bad decisions, then it makes it less enjoyable, doesn't it? Oh, Dybala. We see Jared Bowen out there. Jared Bowen's going to take a touch and then ping. Oh, good save from Ward. Yeah, doing good, thank you. How do you spell Gavardio? I think it's G-V-A. I think it's Gavardio. G-V-A-R-D-I-O-L. So you were right, but the V's before the A, mate. Otherwise, you were correct there. Alright, we're going to play Parrott out wide. Actually, no, we'll play Parrott up top. We'll play Burrison on the left and Eze down the middle. That's how we'll do it. Sorry, Mike. Last winning the FA Cup better than the top four. Well, to be fair, mate, they still get Europe. It's a trophy. It's been a while since they've had a trophy. It's a trophy for Arteta. They're in a rebuild season. I don't think it's better than finishing top four. Obviously, Champions League is very important for a lot of teams. But I think it's for Arsenal to win a trophy, or for Arteta to get a trophy in his first half season. It's very good for them, honestly. I think it's positive for them, and obviously they're still a few steps behind in this rebuild process. They're a few steps behind United because obviously they started replacing sooner, and they found a manager they're looking to hold on to for a while quicker than Arsenal did. And I think realistically, you know, they've got a more experienced manager, someone who's been experiencing for what, like 12 years or something. So I think for Arsenal it's good. I think it would have been good for Lampard to have won a trophy as well. I think it works both ways. And realistically, I think from a neutral point of view, I wasn't too fussed about who won or lost. It was a manager getting his first trophy, you know. Fair enough, Jonas. I can't see how Arsenal will be in the top 5 next season. I think other teams seem to be better prepared. I can definitely share it with that, mate. I think that obviously Liverpool, United, City and Chelsea are looking the best fit for next season. I think they're the 4 teams that are looking best for it, for the top 4. I don't think Leicester will roll over. I think Wolves have looked really good. Who knows, mate? They didn't check VAR for the red for Martinez? What do you mean? What do you mean better, mate? Oh, I think United are going to look very good next season. I think they made some good pickups. I think they're going to keep building the squad. I think they're looking good. Chelsea, exactly. Look at what Chelsea done with the youth team. Now they've got big players coming in. Chelsea are laughing, bro. I'm just going to grab my drink. That's a big win, by the way. We just smacked Leicester about. Just grab my drink. But I think realistically, it's going to be a big season next season. I think next season there's a lot of ifs, ands, or maybes. Right, I get you, Stu. Was a Redden last year on loan. Yeah, he's doing really well. I think, Stu, from what I've seen some quite funny Photoshop pictures where he's like behind Abraham and stuff. But I think it's a matter of when he catches the ball. I without seeing the game, I've not seen where he actually caught it. So, you know, they should have checked it though. That should still be checked regardless. Yo, LRH, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my man. It's on its way. It's on its way. It's being built, mate. It's being built. So it will be here in the next like 2 weeks, hopefully. So I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited. But how are you doing, man? Video evidence of Martinez caught the ball inside. But the thing is that I've seen so many pictures where some are in, some are out, and I'm like, I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. So didn't get a red baffles me. What do you mean? What do you mean, Seb? I mean, from a neutral point of view, I'm not going to lie, Stuart, mate. That's kind of my thought process, you know. There's another English team in Europe. For me, obviously, I don't support any of the teams that are in Europe. I just like, if an English team can win European competitions, then I'm happy, you know. I'm happy to see the homegrown teams do well. So, his body's out, the ball's on the line, which means he's in. If that's the definitive thing, then yeah, it would be fine. But again, I'd have to see it and watch the live replays and stuff just to get my opinion on it. Because without seeing it, I don't want to like weigh in on an opinion that's not informed. They get more income from Arsenal than Wolves. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that, mate. All right, so Gvardiol's got to keep his training up because Gvardiol. It's important Gvardiol gets up in rating now. Because obviously, without Parrott's getting called up as well. Because obviously, without our main two centre backs, because they're both injured, it's a stinker, boys. It is a stinker. Anthony Taylor, I think so. Yeah. I'm not being deluded. Do I think Liverpool will struggle next season? Top 4. I don't think it's a matter of deluded. I personally don't think that's the case. I don't think they're going to have a proper stinker season. In my opinion, you're just entitled to your opinion there, however, my dude. So you're entitled to have that opinion. I personally think that they are going to have a good season. Do I think they're going to win it again next year? I don't think it's going to be as straightforward for them. I'll put it that way. Who do I think will win the Champions League? Honestly, mate, I don't know. Honestly, I ain't got a clue. I think City are looking good to win the league next season. Yeah, I think if I was a betting man, I probably would bet on City to win next season. They're for me who I think are my favourites to win it. But it's a matter of we'll have to wait and see. If the ball is outside the box by 1 centimetre, it's a handball, and if it's outside the box and it was outside the box by more than that. But even if the ball is in line, even if the ball overlaps the line by half a centimetre or by a millimetre, it's technically still in. You know, so. Again, it's perspective, and I'd have to see it before I can give an opinion, mate. Would you rather City win? Fair enough. City first, Man United second, Chelsea third, Everton fourth. Fair enough. I think Everton fourth is a bit of a long shot. I do think they're going to finish top 6, 7 easy. I see them in real good progression. I think to say fourth is maybe a tad ambitious. I will be honest, Mike. But hey, if you get it, fair play, mate. Fair play. I'll happily be proven wrong. I won't lie. I'll happily be proven wrong. Yo, what's up, Kevin, dude? How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing, my man? Had to wait and see. All right, so we'll play this Arsenal game next. We'll get another game played because I think realistically it's beneficial for us to get the games played. Then we'll sim the Basel game, and then we'll wait and we'll play the Liverpool game at the start of the next episode because we've got a hella busy month for us in December. Can we just appreciate that December right now, boys? That is a madness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. Jesus. Everton, if they can get Immobile, it'll be a great signing. Be a great signing. You already know the Gooners are winning the league. I don't see that personally, mate. I don't see that personally. In the box, then it's a handball. If it's clearly... And it was clearly... No, but if it was not completely in the box, then it's a handball, and it's clearly was out. No, but dude, it's not a matter of the whole ball has to be in the box. It's just like the whole ball has to cross the line to be a goal. The whole ball has to be out the box for it to be out the box. If part of the ball is still in the box, then it's not out the box, my dude. It's the same as, you know, going off for a throw, going off for a corner, or being a goal. The whole ball is either off or on, mate. It's the same with that. It's either in the box or it's fully out the box. That's what it is, my dude. Who do you want in and out for QPR this summer? And where do you aim to finish? I think Eze's going to go. I think Bright's going to go. I do think both players will be signed. I think realistically, Kiefer Moore, I think would still be a fantastic signing if we could pick him up. I would still love us to pick up Jamal Lowe. I'd still love us to try and get good from Northampton. I think that'd be a good player. And get some players from the youth system coming up. You know, I want to see Ozzy Kaka play more next season. I want to see some more people coming through. It's fully out of the box anyway. Like I said, Ben, I can't give an informed opinion because I haven't seen it. So when I've seen it, I'll give you my opinion on it. Until that point, there's no point in me saying, oh, it's this, oh, it's that, because I haven't seen it, dude. Pickford's the best England goalkeeper. On current form, I'd say no, but we'll see. And again, Mike, personally, no. I don't agree that Richarlison's better than Mane and Salah put together. Good player, but I don't think he's better than both. Sign Politic. Where does he play, Exotic, mate? Where does he play? Because at the moment, Exotic, mate, firstly, thanks for coming in. Secondly, do you not hear that? Madness. Hopefully Brentford win. I don't really mind who wins. Regardless, it's a rival of QPR. So, regardless, we're going to look like mugs. Is what it is. Alright. Oh, what a ball that was. Oh. Logan, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Chelsea, welcome in as well, man. Hope you're doing good. Can you guys hear that? Is that really loud or is that okay? If it's really loud, let me know. Where does he play though? And it would depend on what rating he's going to be. Because realistically, he's got to be like 85 plus to even be thinking about getting this team. Real life, it's the real fun as well. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a madness, dude. Tomorrow will be a madness. Which club do I see picking up Eze? Well, I know that Spurs are quite heavily linked, and Amos being part of that deal could help. West Ham with Hugel being linked is obviously fairly likely. I think if a club's going to pick him up just for money, I think it will either be Palace or Leeds. I think it'll either be Palace or Leeds that are going to pick him up if it's just a money deal. It depends honestly on what we deem is more important. Money plus a player, or just getting the money in to then potentially buy a player. Who knows? Is that who you want, G? You want Brentford to win? I don't really mind. The way I see it is we don't have to play one of them next season. Because both look at us as 6 points every season. Last thing I see you put in the chat is saying, hey. So, welcome. How are you doing, bro? I did say hello. Sorry if you didn't hear me, mate. Dean Henderson don't look good? I would say at the moment, I would say Henderson's had a better season than Pickford. I would be picking Pope over both, honestly, mate. I think Pope deserves a shot. I think Pope has been probably the best English keeper this season. Most consistent and realistically, I think he's done well. Honestly, I would say Pickford has had a stinker season, bro. I'm going to be brutally honest. I know you don't want to hear that as an Everton fan. I would say Pickford has not had a good season. I think he makes too many mistakes, mate, if I'm being honest. Why do some of your messages not appear? If they're deemed unsuitable to be put in the chat by YouTube, they automatically got rid of. Depending on certain words you put in the chat, they could automatically get rid of them if they deem them as self-promotion, rude, offensive, anything like that. Could be any number of things. Ben will win it. Fair enough. Lil Mac, 1 second, bro. Could come to Leeds. I think if he went to Leeds, I think he would actually get game time, which is why I think Leeds would be a good move for him. Honestly, I think Leeds would be the best move for him. Although I think West Ham would do good as well. West Ham and Leeds would be good moves for him. Post anything page? Okay, dude, I'll look in a second. So where do I rank Pickford? I would rank Pickford at the moment probably England's. If I was picking Pickford, I definitely want him on the plane because he's the most experienced. Hey, my man Jack Hasler. All right, 1 second. Let me get that 50% off. Let me get that 50% off. I'll get that done after this, my dude. Thank you. Sorry, Ben. I'll look in 1 second, mate. I would want Pickford to go, but for me, he would probably be, regardless of whether Pope or or Henderson started, he'd probably be on the bench. So for me, I'd be starting either Henderson or Pope, realistically. I think Pope purely because of a little bit older. And I think he's maybe had a slightly more consistent season. I think Henderson's had a very good season too. But for me, I think Pickford wouldn't be my first choice keeper right now. He's just a bit too inconsistent. He makes some great saves and then he'll let in like 2 or 3 sloppy goals over a couple of games. You just think, But you bought McSauce. Yeah, you know we did. Yeah, you know we did, bro. Big boy McSauce. Alright, go on, Ben. Keep it. Keep it, keep it, keep it. So for me, technically third choice, but he'd always be the person on the bench, in my opinion. But Finny trying to annoy me, bro. I'm trying to be as civil as I can about it, bro. I'm trying to say to you, this is my opinion. I'm saying you're as in touch with your opinion as you are as well. If I was trying to annoy you, bro, trust me, you'd know about it. Because I'd be being like arrogant, I'd be being cocky, I'd be being taking the mick and stuff. And I'm not. I'm saying genuinely, I think Pickford has had a really inconsistent year. And I think I wouldn't be surprised if Everton honestly tried to get in a keeper to compete with him, not to overtake him. Because I think that would be a level of disrespectful to him. Because I think he's not been bad for Everton over the last couple of years. I think this season he's just had a bit of a stinky season, mate. I think I've caught up with everything that people are trying to say. Finished 12th. That's a very bad season. It's an inconsistent season. Again, they've had injury issues. They've had a lot of inconsistency. And I think Ancelotti will get this team ticking. Look at Calvert-Lewin since Ancelotti's come in. Like an absolute madness, bro. I think Calvert-Lewin, if Calvert-Lewin's not that playing, I'd be fuming. Because I think Calvert-Lewin should go ahead of, well, I mean, who else would they take? I mean, for me, he's on the plane. Best 2 players in the Premier League? Again, dude, I don't think he's got the numbers to back that, if I'm being honest, mate. Don't get me wrong. I think Richarlison is a very good player. I don't think he's got the numbers to back being number 2, bro. I don't think I could give him an exact ranking. Okay, would you say, are you ranking him here as a winger or a striker? Because realistically, he's not got the goals to be top 2 striker in the league. That's just, I'm afraid that's just a fact, I'm afraid, my dude. And as a winger, I think he's a very, very good winger. I think he's got got a lot of potential ahead of him. And I hope he can live up to it. I really, really do. But I wouldn't say he's top 2 player in the league by any stretch, mate. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest with you, Mike. I don't think he's top 2 in the league at all. That's me just being honest with you, mate. Please can I look at half time? I look now, mate. Okay, look, Mike, like I said, I want to see it. I want to see it live. I want to see it running through. I want to see it live. Last 50% thing after. Will you give me the 50% thing after my game? I'll do it now, bro. So basically, that means that for this week, hold up, for this week there'll be a 50% off voucher for the whole week. The whole week, my dude. So coupon. Let me. Hold up, create coupon. So, bro, a 50% off. 50% off, alright? And that will expire. So it's the 4th today. What day's Sunday? You know what? We'll just do it for 7 days. We'll just do it for 7 days. Can't name 5 players who are better than Richarlison. Honestly, Mane I think is better than Richarlison. De Bruyne is better than Richarlison. I'd say I'd probably take Salah over Richarlison. I'd take Sterling. I'd take Aubameyang. I'd take Son. I'd probably take Kane, maybe. I know that Kane's injury prone, but I'd probably take Kane. I'd probably take Ings. I think he's the player he's the player I take from Everton. Okay, 1 second. 1 second, 1 second. Right, that's 1 sec. Alright, so for 50% off. Alright, for 50% off, at Streamloots, it's code SAUCE. There you go. Code SAUCE, boys. 50% off at Streamloots right now for this week. For this week. Alright, code SAUCE. Alright, sorry, let me catch up. Is it just for me? It's for everyone, Jack. So you've got it open to everyone, mate. Doing for the member stream tomorrow? It's Call of Duty tomorrow, mate. Martial. I think Martial's been more consistent. How would you not say Mane, Mike? Out of question. If I've had a choice, has he ever said that? Because at the moment, I think you're just kind of putting words in his mouth. I'm not going to lie. I think it's obvious that you're an Everton fan. I think you are being a tad biased, mate. I won't lie to you, but I think you're being a tad biased. Please read it after stream. What do you mean? Read what? Please read what after stream, bud? All in capitals, yeah, all in capitals. So code SAUCE and you get 50% off, mate. And that's to everyone on Streamloots. So codes, just use SAUCE at your discount to get 50% off all purchases. Warzone, we could probably do a bit of Warzone. We'll probably also play a little bit of like TD or something like Team Deathmatch and stuff because we can get more people involved then as well. Fabs, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Keep not showing up. YouTube, please go away. Thing is, Chelsea, if it's coming across as like promotional, then you know, that's what it is. Pickford's worse than Kepa stat-wise. That's a bit of a stinker. Hey, Jack Kazza getting them 5 packs in. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bud. Mane is good, but Richarlison is 10 times better. Honestly, dude, I don't see that personally, mate. I don't see that at all. Like, this is why, you know, Mane's in the team of the year. Mane, you know, was on the shortlist for the Ballon d'Or. You know, things like this. My messages keep not showing up on YouTube. Go away, and then you put please. Okay. Bamford's better. Nah, Richarlison's better than Bamford, mate. Hey, you're a Sourcebox, Jax. I appreciate you. Get that love in the chat. Get that love in the chat. And again, I'm all entitled for opinions, but if you want to put your opinion out there, Mike, you've got to also appreciate mine. I'm respecting yours. You've got to respect mine, my man. You've got to respect mine. Chelsea, don't put that. Alright, let's go. Hey, Jack, I appreciate it. Boys in the chat, you need to tell Jack he's a Sourcebox, please. I've heard that Football Manager could be released on console next season. Interesting. I mean, hopefully with my new PC, I wouldn't need to get it on console. I could actually play games through my PC, which would be pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Okay,
what is it right
that's
now?
Terrific.
Okay, so we got to type like Kermit the Frog for a whole minute now. So this has got to be a whole thing for a whole 60 seconds. We got to type like Kermit the Frog. A free coupon. What? Is that a free chest? No, it's 50% off for all packs. So enjoy. For the app with a bird on it, has a blue background. Doesn't let me type the name or code word. Well, for Twitter, it should work. Oh, a sour sweet. Okay. Is this one okay? It's half red and half yellow for the sour sweet. Yay! Again, Mike, I don't think so. So that's just my opinion. Again, you're entitled to yours. So sour sweet time. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, that popped up, Chelsea. That is a sour sweet. If anyone's in Miss Piggy, I'd like a drink, please. Okay, that's been a minute. You're welcome. Nice one. Oh, unlucky XC, mate. Last. Like I said, Ben, I don't know. I don't know what the score's gonna be. Oh yeah. That's disgusting. What is GT? Do I think Richarlison can be the best player in the next 2 years? In the world? Sadly, with people like Mbappe and Haaland knocking about. Until he starts hitting those numbers, no, mate. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just being honest with you. Realistically, if that was to happen, he would have to be outscoring Haaland and Was that Rodri? And Mbappe, and I don't see it happening. Yeah, Shane, me too, man. Really, that's just my opinion, mate. If he's playing a similar position to people like Haaland, people like Mbappe, then he's got to be outperforming them stats-wise, and I just don't see it happening, mate. SR people, what's up, bro? Good to see you. The sweets, they are very sour. Archie, he's an Everton fan. He wants to get his opinion across, which I'm absolutely fine with discussing, mate. I'm absolutely fine with discussing opinions. All I ask is that people respect my opinion when they ask for my opinion on something. All I ask is that people respect it. It may differ from your opinion, and as long as we can have an informed conversation, then I'm all about it. Oh, sweaty goal! Outrageous from Arsenal. 104, nice, dude. You put last. I said read my messages on the birds. Right, that's why I get rid of it, because that is dubbed as like you're not promoting, but you know what I mean? Like, you get me? Tank, good to see you, bro. How are you? Ah, mate. Get what you're saying, but we all know. I mean, to be fair, dude, to be fair, did we know that Mbappe was going to be as good as he was? Did we know that Haaland was going to get as good as he was? Did we know that Sancho was going to go to Germany and play as well as he did? None of us can predict this, right? Who knows? Next season, Richarlison could get the Golden Boot. He could get, you know, shortlisted for the Team of the Year, or, you know, he could get into the Ballon d'Or votes. All of this stuff. Who knows? We don't know. Football is one of these things that we just don't know. If players live up to their potential, who knows what could happen, you know? Got one on board. No, I said dude, GG's. I think for the third time. GG's, mate. Yeah, sorry, Ben, mate. Again, if people, this is the thing. YouTube will remove comments that seem self-promo-y. They don't get them all, which is why the mods get rid of some of them too. But a lot of things get removed. Okay, well, again, Mike, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, mate. I don't see it. I don't think Tom Davies is top 3 midfielders. Again, my opinion. You're entitled to your opinion, but that's not one that I think is that I can agree with. Score more goals. Yeah, but that's okay. But hear me out here, Lewis. That's in the Scottish League. That's a very different conversation, if I'm honest opinion, mate. Very different conversation to be had there. That's like saying, oh, you know, Akin Fenwar is the top goal scorer in the world this year. He's in League One. Do you know what I mean? So you don't rank Everton players in the top 3? Realistically, mate, your honest opinion? No. I don't think Everton are at that point yet. They're in a state now where they've got a lot of the boxes ticked. They've got a lot of good young players and good players coming through. But they're not a team that the top 3 players in the league are going to go to. You know, De Bruyne, for example, he's not going to find his way at Everton. That's me just being honest with you, mate. You're not going to have Salah come and join Everton. You're going to have these players that they're going to have to build up. Richarlison being a prime example of that. You know, that's what's going to happen, mate. I swear I haven't even heard of Davies. Do you mean Tom Davies? I've heard of Tom Davies. He's a good young midfielder, but again, he's not one of the best midfielders in the league. That's just me being honest, mate. I'm just being honest. I wouldn't say Everton are pants, dude. I wouldn't say Everton are pants. I think Everton are in the right track. I think realistically, if they can replace Sigurdsson and get a new, younger, like, playmaking midfielder, I think already that team looks good. I think Bernard and Walcott are not the choices long term. I know that Walcott doesn't get too much game time anyway. Well, to be fair, Bernard doesn't get that game time. I think realistically, I think Ake would have been a perfect signing for them. But I don't think they were going to compete with City as soon as they threw 40 million on the table, you know? Oh, don't get me wrong. I think Eze would do bits there. Imagine Eze playing alongside someone like Richarlison with Calvert-Lewin ahead of him. Mate, Eze will be getting assists for days, mate. Alright, we're just going to take our time here because 5-1 is a madness, I ain't going to lie. Oh, definitely, dude. BPM today, you know it, Yente. We've got one more game that we're simming, and then BPM stream after a little bit of a break. Oh, it's cool, alright. In the next couple of years? Quite possibly, mate. As long as they don't have to keep selling their best players, And as long as if they do, they replace him with other players, then they've got as good a chance as anyone, mate. As good a chance as anyone. Ref, hello. We're in the 96th minute, ref. Thank you. Jesus. Top 3 for forgetting his shin pads. Madness. Just being Arsenal. You're welcome. You're welcome, Oscar. No worries. 20-ish plus mil. Oh, Archie. Obviously, the highest I've heard so far is 28 million, which is a madness, right? 28 is... We can't turn that kind of money down if that's a legit offer, right? Plus, obviously, Bright looking to go for around the 5 mil region, which is less than I think he should, but that's what it is. So 30 plus million, even if we get 20 of that, even if we get 15 to 20 of that to put towards players, we'll look good, man. We'll look good. Favorite player in Dortmund? I think Haaland is a beast, dude. I think Haaland is just an absolute baller, man. An absolute baller. Okay, Mike, how about this? End of the 22-23 season, pop in the chat, and you can either prove me wrong, or we can start another discussion about it. I think it was the shin pads, no? Fair enough, Archie. I think Kiefer Moore would be a good pickup. I think Kiefer Moore's the one for us. I think he's a similar Hugel kind of build, but a bit better with his feet, you know? That's just my opinion. What's up, Tabby? Welcome in, bro. How are you? Alright. Oh, I kept the other blooming training on. Well, we'll get Eze to 88 and then we'll move on. Put £1,000 on the bet. Well, I hope you are financially stable. Is all I will say, good sir. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's win this game against Basel, hopefully. Even though we've got our 2 rotation centre-backs in, because our main 2 centre-backs are both broken. It's not bad, is it, boys? It's not bad. Not too shabby, boys. But, shows the team. Tyward, I'll show you the team right now. We do normally have Zagadou and De Ligt at centre-back, but they're both injured. Zagadou is nearly back, but De Ligt is going to be out for at least another 2 weeks. But, as I show you this team, we are going to be ending the stream. So, on FIFA in the Premier League with Everton, I'm about to do it with QPR, mate. It doesn't mean it's going to happen IRL, I'm not going to lie. But we're going to go and show a little raid to Mr. Eddie Neddy. If we could go show some love to him in the chat, that'd be fantastic. But for now, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go get some lunch. I'm going to finish off this sour sweet because,
what? His name is
it's still there. I'll finish this off, and then I'm going to go and get some food, and then we'll be back for some bronze pack method, some bronze pack Mondays chilled. So guys, thank you so much. Have a fantastic couple of like half hour, however long I'm away for. Hopefully I'm back by like 12:30ish. But guys, I love you all. Thank you for chilling with us. Share some love, Percy reading in the chat. But for now, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves. And of course, wash your hands. In a bit.
One streamer who will never bore me. QPR, Eze to glory. Career on the mode, reading a story. Heaven, not hell, no purgatory. Thirsty games, now his name is Thomas. No tank engine, yeah, I promise. His streams are bomb. Tomic with his bald head, Wallace and Gromit. Thirsty games, burst into flames, enter Retain, enter the maze, gonna make it rain, is kicking, taking names. Thirsty games, Yo, JHG, subscribe to Thirsty Games.